usually what I do. See where the gunshot's coming from, you know? So are we stopping?
No, you can go ahead and set up at about 600 meters and you can get in there.
What is hitting me?
There. Yeah, we've got a couple of LMG down there. We have to come down a berm and we'll just get squeeze them all the way around.
No idea. Could be grenades or something. Or didn't hurt me, so.
No, that is south of the East AB.
Yeah, I've got 2 accounts. I'll get my tow account out. That's what the south account is.
Yeah, just about 1 kilometer south of the
And then we're growing to an 88.
Let me get to the towns.
The only problem is if it's fairly exposed, you'll get taken out by Allied air very quickly.
You know what it was? I think it was mortars. Mortars. He's the kid that was coming out of
If they need one.
It's fucking ridiculous.
I freaked out.
Get to the bushes. Hurry up. Yeah. Definitely. It's troll proof. Yeah, it is. Totally. And that's why I want to make one, because fuck all those fucking idiots. Like, I like playing games with other people, even strangers I don't know, but not idiots. Not all. Yeah.
Probably gonna lose my number 2. It's all locked up.
What's the next replenishment phase? When do we get our Tigers?
Next phase is probably gonna come around Monday or so, or it's Tuesday, and
Boom, baby, boom. Got him.
Yeah, for some reason it says I'm too far from my target.
Did you target the FB? That
Does anyone want to be an 88?
Yeah, they ran north-northeast when he got you crashed. There's another 3 or 4 there.
I've got to throw up the tornado if anybody wants to help me ninja this place.
Another 2 ice spawned in at the through. Yeah,
Yeah,
try to
Joey
make a run.
guarantees the AO is going to see Von Douche and the others setting up Valenciennes for more.
Okay, I've just put a through out to the east of town as well, and I've got EWS off, so hopefully killed an anti-tank going out to the east, so hopefully they'll come looking for me and those guys can sneak in the back door.
It's going in. Going.
Striker, you're keying.
Loading in now.
User left your channel.
Man, they got some armor northwest of Cadre. I guess I'm just gonna ninja this East That's the best place to hide in the bunker.
If my engine was warm, it would start up a little better. I mean, if it's cold, then I understand. I need to just charge these motherfuckers. you know, spot someone shooting. Like if you see an ally shooting at an enemy, it may not even look like the guy he's hitting him, but he's hitting him dead on. Because of the frag or whatever. Oh, I see shots fired. Yeah, it's definitely happening. Tracers in the distance. Some cover at least. Whatever it is in that tree line. Yep, that guy just told me, but I mean, knew that, but he told me anyways. Right in that direction, I just, oh, see that? Big bang. Question is, do I give away my position and shoot? And maybe kill him? Or... exactly. I know he's there. But if I wait, he might show himself. Where? No. No, it'll be pretty obvious when he shows himself. It takes time for your eyes to adjust. Usually it's color. Like once you know the color in your mind of the tanks, it stands out like a sore thumb. I don't want to move, so if I move they could be over there too, because there are tanks over there. Seeing marks on the map. Really? There he is. Shit. I missed so many times, but I think I got him. I'm gonna stop shooting him. So easy to miss. He got my commander. fucker. He nailed me right away too. So that's why it's good to have your range set before you fucking engage. Now I'm stuck with gunner only. No commander. It's not good. Tempting to shoot that hawk, but it would be a really bad idea. I have shot hawks down with, or planes down with tanks, but it's really not a good idea. It does attract a lot of attention. I hate losing your commander because it's what makes German tanks so good. At least I didn't kill my gunner in one shot. That's usually what happens. That's usually what. And I would have just despawned. I wouldn't even have bothered. Sometimes I'll. Oh, what's that? Maybe. I hate that when I do actually see something and I'm like, oh, maybe it's not, and then it shoots me and yeah, I get one-shotted. That happened to me earlier today. I was in a sweet camp spot. I killed this one guy.
I see a big blue thing over there.
Blue thing.
Is that blue?
Yeah, it's a teammate's name tag.
It's just like I see. When you were scrolling, I didn't see it. Or something.
I'd like to move, but yeah, maybe I will. Famous last words. As soon as I fire my engine, boom, blown up. It's like even though I knew that guy was there and I was waiting in the ambush, he still almost killed me because I had my gun, didn't have it dialed in right for the right range. Those tanks over there might be already dead. I don't want to move positions for tanks that aren't even there anymore. Yeah, see, we got a friendly right there. Fudge it.
Thanks, Dark. You probably saved me. It's just what happened.
We're even starting to say new ones that I've never heard before, like DAC, and it's Daimler armored car. It's like, I just used to call them Daimlers, but I mean, I can see in text that they want to say something like short form, but they're saying it on TeamSpeak. It's like, it doesn't really take that much more time to say Daimler than it does DAC. Like, I had to ask, is DAC Daimler? I'm trying to find a It wouldn't even.
Because like in a game, even in Battlefield, like you would always shoot.
Mouse, is there a tank right there?
Yeah, there'd be no. You would never second guess.
That's me.
You take
It's at
every
32.
shot.
Cover
But
my
it's
door.
like this
No,
army
dark
base
mouse.
only has 5 of the tanks that I'm in right now, so each one is pretty precious. I mean, they can always move in more army, more supplies or whatever, but you don't want to just throw them away. Then you just look like an idiot. Usually when I've killed planes, they're coming like right at you, and I shoot up at them, and that's always a pretty awesome thing. I used to get them with Panzer 3s because this is a Panzer 3, but I mean a Panzer 3F because a 3F only has a 37mm gun, but it has twin machine guns on the turret. It's the only tank in the game that has twin machine guns on the turret, so it just mows infantry. But it's actually not bad for shooting pilots that try to come at you. Oh, here we go. Something truck. Boom! Boom!
Wrecked his shit. That was amazing.
High explosive rounds, baby.
Against that truck. That was incredible.
That. And that and that. This is a good spot. I just saw like the little roll cage in the back, and I'm like, yep. If I get a really somewhat.
Well, I guess now you're hitting again because nobody else was.
Right. Like they know someone's out here, but
The truck got.
there is a tank out here actually. Someone just marked it. I can't see it because of my bush in the way. Should I edge up or should I wait? Shooting at that infantryman. Positioning and a little bit of luck goes a long way in this game. Mm-hmm. It's an ATG coming up. Like that. Got him. It's an anti-tank gun.
Really?
Would have killed me real bad. Would have hammered me real bad. Would have brought. Enemy tank's got an infantry on him. I don't know if he's saturing it or.
What do you think it is that we breaking cops? But you have this Shrek policy.
Because hammering people is our joke,
I know.
and Shrek is everyone's joke. And I don't want to have. I don't like everyone's jokes. I like my jokes, or our jokes, or jokes that are relevant to me and my friends, not jokes that are
Like some
internet
super
constant
wing
jokes.
joke.
Yeah.
It's like, haha, everybody is-
Like bobbity bop bop bop. Who the fuck would ever know what that means? Nobody, and that's why I'm gonna say the shit out of it. Exactly. But if that tomorrow was an internet thing, I'd be like, I'm done with that.
Imagine you had people around, they're like, raise your dog! Like,
And that would be amazing, because I'd be like, you're cool. You know
You're cool
what I'm
for
saying.
watching this episode of Frasier.
That's right. But they played the shit out of that commercial, so
Yeah.
I mean,
And they edited it to be
yeah. I just hate when
action-packed.
I don't even mind internet. I just hate when it's saturated with it. You know, like it's
Yeah.
all everyone talks about. And then when, yeah, and then people who aren't even into it, once people that aren't into that shit start using it, then I'm like, wow, that is played out. Like next, there's gonna be like somebody at work that's like, better check yourself before you Shrek yourself. It's like, oh, I'm done. I'm done.
My high security, low-paying job.
Yep, I'm out. I'm done. Like, you're saying that shit now? It's like, oh my god. It's like a parent saying to their kid, trying to be hip. You know what I mean? Saying something that's like sounds really in. And it's like, wow, don't even. Yeah. Like immediately once you say it, it's no longer cool.
Like when white soccer moms started saying it's the bomb.
Yeah.
That's what-
Exactly.
Calling their friends.
Now they got no flags.
Calling what?
When middle-aged white people started saying like, you know, girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
friends,
Exactly.
appropriating
Urban lingo into the white culture, and it's like, wow. If a white person says it, it's no longer cool. Like it's done. And then usually the different ethnicities will come up with their own new words that we don't understand. And then by the time we understand it, they make up a new one because they want to stay cool. You know.
I love how a lot of people say backwards words, like, oh, man, those shoes are bad, and that means they're good.
Yeah. Yeah. Instead of saying bad ass, you just
And both
bad.
people are doing the same thing,
Yeah.
basically.
It's an odd thing.
That shirt's tight. No, it isn't.
It's very loose.
It's so loose.
It's not tight at all. They're like, no, it's a nice shirt. It's like, oh, why don't you just say it's a nice shirt?
Can't you see him in person?
Yeah, speak my language.
Tight?
Speak
What's
my
that?
boring language.
Those are an exquisite pair of pantaloons. It's like I'll never get tired of the red letter media. The only red letter media joke that never caught on was Jimmy James.
That is the worst thing ever. Pretty much all the Jackisms are pretty shit.
I'll give it to him. That guy could play some Spelunky.
Yeah,
Far
no,
more
he's
better than the
he's
Xbox.
got some
You can play some games.
he's got some
Other
skills with certain games,
games,
but
it's like, alright, we're gonna play XCOM. Better get my game pad.
oh, then he was playing Metroid, and it's like agonizing to watch him play.
The reason I don't want to watch him play that is because I played that game. It is a very.
I didn't watch the solo one, but I watched.
I saw that there's a solo one.
I skipped that.
Watch that eventually.
But the next one is a continuation with him and Rich, and I watched it because Rich was there.
I gotta say, this is like the Metroid Prime is it's one of the best 3D.
It's surprising how.
Castlevania games, surprisingly. None of the Castlevania 3D games are good. Like, I heard people say the joke that, like, Castlevania game.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense. That game was dark and
Had Souls.
had souls.
It had soul and it was very dark. There's never been a more apt title.
Yeah. I like Demon Souls more, but I don't know. I just like.
Both of them are good.
I know Dark Souls. Everybody says is way better,
It's
but
not gonna happen. Buying the PlayStation 4 to play Bloodborne. It's gonna be a PS4.
what is it?
It's the new game.
Uh,
Souls and Dark Souls.
uh,
It didn't work.
Okay.
So it's basically.
Yeah, I'm not buying a PlayStation 4. No way. It's $500 that I could spend on ammo or another new rifle or a new computer part or a million trillion other different things that I would get far more enjoyment out of than a console that I would never use ever.
Yeah, they would have to. If you buy a console, they would have to come out with some new form of media storage. Like, basically, because, like, if you're gonna get a Blu-ray player, you play some games, you might just log it.
Yeah, there's definitely reasons. Yeah, and it's nice because if you don't have a smart TV back then, you can Netflix and YouTube, and it's not a bad.
That was a good purchase. I'm
Yeah.
just saying for me to buy a PlayStation 4, it makes the most sense because there's nothing that it can do that my PC can. It has an exclusive contract for one game that I.
The thing that really sold me on was the idea too that I could bring it to the cabin, and we could play games there. And that was good. And not only is it just easier to transport, but you can feel like I'm gonna transport this $300 or $400 thing rather than my like multi-$1,000 gaming rig.
Even your tower, like there's probably but bringing a monitor with you that's a nice monitor.
Still, the constant vibrations, you know, through a long journey like that, like 8 hours of highway driving, and
True enough.
it's just not good.
Plugged into a slot.
Especially nowadays, heavier video cards, freaking, if they sag a little bit.
You can do it. If you do it properly, you can do it properly.
Damn it. I don't know if I got that guy or not. Taking this town if I have anything to say about it. I'm still alive, that's pretty good. I think I was one of the last tanks too, so I don't really want to. Gotcha. I got his toe.
Your channel timed out.
He might still be alive. Ow! Anti-tank rifle? Is that what's shooting me right now? Must be. I think he reloaded and shot twice. Just have no idea where he is. I was gonna say I wish I had my commander, but really I wouldn't take him out anyways. Not with all these infantry running around. I'm out of here. I don't know if I'm being shot, bombed, satchel, what, but I'm out. Taking any more risks than that. It's like one of those things where when as soon as I see it, that's when he'll kill me. You know what I mean? Like, it's like that classic movie trope when you see the person and they shoot you right in the face. Like the sniper in Saving Private Ryan when he sees the guy, the sniper, you know, the allied sniper, and then shoots him right through the lens.
Buddy, don't worry about trying to see somebody see you. Because they see somebody see you because they already saw you.
Yeah, getting shot at. Yeah, posing. It's like they're on a deer hunt.
Well, and then, like they said, fire.
Yeah,
Terrible.
it's pretty rough. What's shooting me? At me? I think something was shooting at me from over there. Not really sure. I don't know. I just don't know. Guess I should have. I will say one thing, it amazes me how I can take a few hits before dying. Seems like when I used to play this game, you die in one shot all the time. Like I have been one-shotted a few times, but I've also survived numerous hits. And that never seemed to happen before. And if it did happen, it was very rare, yeah. That's the one thing that bugs me is like even the smallest tanks on the Allied side can kill Tiger tanks, which makes absolutely no sense. I mean, it's one thing maybe they can track a Tiger, which I still think is kind of stupid, but to be able to kill a Tiger, never. I think I saw something. It's weird when you're scanning your arc and then you think you see something, but it was just a not abnormality or a twitching tree or something. Exactly. We have heavy tank EWS, which means that there's should be a shit pile of enemy tanks, but there hasn't really been much in the way of action. Well, they are slow-ass tanks, still. Cadre has heavy tank EWS, but I see no tanks.
Because they're flying.
And AFK-ish, the Australia-England cricket's on.
Uh-oh. It's capped one of our depots. Well, now we're down to light, which could be as little as one enemy tank. So maybe I'll just RTB this thing. It's sad when like your tank is basically fully functional except for missing a commander or like one crew member, and if you go to RTB you lose the tank. Like you can't, if you RTB a healthy tank, you get that tank back. If you RTB a tank with a single killed crewman, it counts as a dead tank. Which I get it, it's not like you can just pick Joe Schmo and throw him as your tank commander, but still. You know the worst part of Fury? The worst part? It starts off and it's when, at the beginning of the movie, their machine gunner dies. You know, he's already dead. They go up to camp, whatever. And guess who they hired to fill the fourth slot of the tank? Just guess. What kind of person? A fucking typist. The same character in Saving Private Ryan. The exact same character. It's like, wow, is this the same movie? Like, yeah, no, he wasn't. He was kind of, I don't think so. Not really. I don't think that's true. I think it's more just like they ripped off way too many Saving Private Ryan things, and Band of Brothers and stuff. Make your own movie. Like your protagonist guy, like who's supposed to be that bow gunner guy. Like you don't have to pick a typist again. That's what we just Did. Nice, 10 kills. I got 2 tanks, a truck, that AT gun. I got 5 rifleman kills, and an SMG kill. That's freaking awesome.
Pretty amazing.
I'm happy with that. Yeah, that's good. 20 points. I have 7,730 points of 20,000. So only about 12,000 more to go. 12,300 more to go. I think I'm good with that. I'm happy with that. Might even put this on the YouTubes. Think I will. I'm just gonna end it here. Goodbye.